Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Fuller Budgets and today I'll be cash stuffing a total of $1,735 into our envelopes. This is the leftovers from the regular paycheck of October's second paycheck I should say. So let's jump into it. Starting with my weekly expenses, my wallet. I have nothing left except for the $10 in buffer, but I'm not gonna unstuff it. So let's do the regular cash stuffing. Groceries will be getting 200. Eating out will be getting 100 into 50s. Spending is getting 50. However, we will play a game for spending. I'll come back to that in a minute. Coffee will be getting its usual $15. And buffer already has its own $10. Perfect. So let's play the game for the spending monies. For that, I am influenced by the UK cash stuffers. What they do is they do play games with their spending, fuel or grocery money to save just a little bit extra. And I want to be mindful about my spending money. So I'm gonna use my spending money in the beginning of this video to play this game. So this is Roll the Dice Lego edition, and I will roll the dice twice, cross-reference numbers, and basically save the amount what I get. 5 and 1, we have done that. 1 and 5, we have done that too. 6, 4, 4 and 6, we done that. 3 and 1. Okay, that's 10. So that means I am gonna put this $50 into this and get the 40 out. Okay, I'm not gonna count it because we will play this again. Okay, perfect. So I have $40 left in spending. Shit, did I cross it off? What was that? 3 and 1? Yeah, I think so. Okay, doesn't really matter. Perfect. Okay, that's it for the weekly expenses. Amazing. So let's go into our long-term / high priority sinking funds. Okay, wedding will be getting $450 today. The time is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 50. The time is coming and I'm not ready for anything. I cannot complete even a single task. Too much details, too many things to think about, and I am like, since the beginning of this period, I am the happiest, but I am also very overwhelmed. Anyways, let's count the money. So wedding now has 3,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950. That's 4,000. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 4,100. Perfect. That means I can take this 1,000 to the bank and put another placeholder here. Okay, investments will be getting this $500 placeholder because this is the direct transfer to brokerage account. And look at this, I have 4,500 here. And my goal for this year was to save at least 5K by the end of the year. And I'm so close to hit that goal. Okay, emergency. Emergency will be getting 55 this week. And a 5. So in emergency, I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 460, 470, 480, 85, 995, 500. The reason that I put 55 is to put this at around 500, and I'm gonna stop stuffing emergency by the end of the year because I have a lot of priorities before that. But it feels good to have at least 500 here. Yeah, I think I will continue as of 2026 first cash stuffing. Extra debt payment. So I took the money out. It was 300 here, and I did the additional payment. And now I'm starting to build that back up again. Now I'm gonna use this tracker. This is from my shop, and today I'll be putting in 15 into this envelope. And let's cross this 15 right here. Okay. USD savings still on hold. On hold, yeah. Health, we'll be getting 10. So in health, I now have 150, 70, 90. Sorry, 80, 90, 190. Perfect. Future baby will be getting 20, yeah. So we will color in another beans. So 5, 10, 15 and 20 here. Perfect. So in future baby, I now have 50, 70, 90, 100 and 110. So that's it for this binder. Okay, moving into the family binder. My mom will be getting 5, and she now has 20, 40, 50, 60 and $65. Same goes for my dad. So he now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65 as well. My brother will be getting 20, and he now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. Perfect. We are doing very good on that envelope. And my love will be getting 10 this week. And let's do this 10 here. So he now has 50, 70, 90 and 100. First 100 saved for the Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna save too much for the Valentine's Day because we are not doing much, because we don't want to do much. But I'm gonna like save as much as possible, because I also want to combine it with his birthday gift. I mean, it's gonna be hard to spend everything here on in February and try to build that back up by May. Hope that makes sense. We are skipping my birthday, and gifts will be getting $20. So in gifts, I now have 20, 40, 67, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40, 140. Okay. This will be used for the wedding guest gifts, the small little tiny ones. Okay, that's it for the family binder. For the variable expenses, self-care. I got my nails done, but I used my spending money in my wallet, so I didn't touch here. Which is good. So self-care is getting 20, and in this envelope I now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35 and $40. 140. Perfect. excuse me, home needs, we'll be getting 15. So 10 and a 5. And in home needs, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Perfect. Moving is fully funded at 1,500, and a week from now we start moving. Everything is arranged, not paid yet though, but I will be taking this envelope out of this binder finally. It will be nice to not to see it here for a while. Fun times we'll be getting 30, 20 and a 10. And in fun times I now have 120, 40, 60, 80, 210. This money is also going into the wedding budget. I'm gonna use it for my bachelorette party, drinks and stuff. Wardrobe, we'll be getting 20. $50, $70, $90, $110, $130, $140, $150. Okay, $30 more to buy the winter boot that I've been wanting for so long. We are good on that. Subscriptions, we are skipping this paycheck. Coffee, we'll be getting 10. Okay, in coffee, I now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I should have an espresso run. I am out of the coffee capsules, which is a terrible thing to me. And shop, we'll be getting 5. So in shopping envelope, I now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and $65 saved so far. This is basically a splurge money. Okay. That is it for the variable expenses and the fun part going into the savings challenges. So starting with this jelly bean, this is from Cashback Cute, and today it's getting $30, 20 and a 10. That means 15 more beans to complete. I'm gonna fast forward it. Okay, so in this challenge, I have 20, 40, 50, and $60 saved so far. I'm gonna just leave it here to try. Okay, coming back to this roll the dice challenge. So we have pre-decided what we are gonna put this paycheck. And today I'm putting in $25 for this challenge. So in this one, I now have 50, 120, 40, 50, and 60, 160. Okay, let's see what we are gonna be putting in next paycheck. Three and 4, we cannot do that. 4 and 3, we cannot do that either. 3 and 1, cannot do that. 5 and 3 we can do. So that's legal. So that's 10, right? 5 and 3, yes, that's 10. Let's do 1 and 5. We have done this. 1 and 5 again, yes. 6, 4, 1 and 3. That's 5. You know what? I think it's really hard to get these 1, 2. So I rolled 10, 5, and I'm gonna be putting in another 15 here to just complete this row. Yes. I'm gonna be putting in $30 next paycheck. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So for the colorful clouds, last time it was green, green, and dark pink. So quickly color that in. Yes, and that's $30. 20 and 30. So in this challenge, I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oops. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Yes. Perfect. So let's see what we are gonna be putting in next paycheck. So that is green again or yellow? Yeah, that's green. Okay, green. Green, that's 10. Yellow, oh, that's 15. Let's do one more. Purple, 15. Sorry, purple, 15. Okay, we are gonna be putting in for the next paycheck. Purple, 15. Totally, it's 40. Okay, that is doable for sure. And finally, rock, paper, and scissors. We rolled total 25, and we now have 35 here. And let's roll for the upcoming paycheck. That's rock. Sorry, that's paper. Paper is 10. One more. Another paper. Okay. Should I do one more? Yes, I will do one more. That's rock. Okay. We are gonna be putting in 25. So that's that for the savings challenges, the regular savings challenges. I'm gonna put this here and get rid of this. And now going into the minis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and $45. That means I'm gonna roll the dice 9 times. Let me quickly do that. Okay, 3 is the winner. So the first one is from my shop. It got $15, and each icon is for $5. 5, 10, and 15. So $5 more to complete this challenge. I now have 20, 25, 30, 35, and $40 saved for this challenge so far. Let me put that back in. Okay, number 2 only got $5. Now I'm gonna just put a check mark here. This is my psychology right now. Perfect. Number 3, 5, 10, and 15, and that means 3 more leaves here in this challenge. Oh, let's do the yellow this time, because I don't have an orange. 5, 10, and 15. So now I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 in this challenge. And this will save me a total of $60. And number 4, the savings challenge from Maria, she's got it, getting only 5. And let's do this 2, and this one. So we need 10 more to complete this one. And I now have 10, 15, and 20. Number 5 didn't get anything. Number 6 got 5. I mean, I was supposed to start this savings challenge, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't have time. I don't have so much time to like finish everything with the paychecks, number of paychecks that I receive. So instead of number 6, I'm gonna put this into number 5, which is from Budget with Carly, and we will color in another pumpkin here. And we now have 15 in this challenge. Nothing has finished it today, but next paycheck I will try to finish some of them, because as I said, I am running out of time and I need the funds into the envelopes. So yeah, I'm not gonna start any challenge for number 6, and if I roll number 6, I'm just gonna put it somewhere else here in this sequence. All right, that wraps up my video, guys. Thank you so much. If you watch this video, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thank you so much for hanging around with me. I hope to see you guys in my upcoming video. Take care of yourself. Bye.